So, there are some people, many of us, and in a phase of life, I have also been that person who goes through a difficult phase and thinks it's all right to vent it out on someone else without their fault at all. Please refrain from this act. You having a bad day does not give you the authority to vent it out on someone else. You have no clue what that other person is going through. It's not at all an act of kindness. Yes, you're having a tough phase, and yes, life has been really, really harsh on you. But the only person who has to deal with all of this is only you. You have to figure out your own way to deal with this scenario. You can take help from others, ask them to help you out, ask them ways that can work better for you to get out of this problem. But you have no authority whatsoever to just vomit all your anger, all your frustration on someone else. No, that's a very, very toxic behavior. You know what? It's not a sign of strength. It's in fact a sign of weakness. Let me ask you this question. What kind of a person do you find it easier to vent out? For example, what I mean is, do you find it easier to vent it out on a authoritative or a controlling figure? Or do you find it easier to vent it out on somebody softer? You get what I'm trying to tell, right? That means you don't vent it out on anyone you like. You choose people you vent it out on. And if you're choosing it, that means your ego is coming in between. That is taking control of you. When you find a person whose authority or cadre greater than you, you don't have the guts to speak it out. But your ego tells you to vent it out on someone who your brain or your mind says is, a little weaker. So just think through this a bit and ask yourself, is this right? And also remember, behave with others the way you want to be behaved. Everybody deserves kindness. Everybody. You have no clue what each one of us is going through. If you're really angry, take a moment, be alone until you absorb it completely, write it down or say it out or whatever it is before you affect the other person with your toxicity. Only we can make our lives better by choosing the right behavior, by choosing the right words, by choosing the right actions. So let's take control of our lives and not ruin the goods we have. Let's not ruin our own days by being very mean to others. Let's choose kindness always. Thanks. Take care.